In this project you are going to have a go at making a maze game. Now the most famous maze game of all is Pac-Man. Now a maze game is a game in which you have a character, a hero, who you can steer, who you can control to go around a maze, and usually has something to do. Collect food, eat things up, escape from monsters. So this is an example of a maze game. You're going to use a piece of software called Game Maker to make your maze. So the first thing we need to do is open up Game Maker. So go to the Start button, Computer, and Shortcuts and ICT. In here you will find Game Maker 8. And Game Maker 8 is a piece of software designed for you to be able to make video games yourself. Now it comes in two different versions when it eventually comes up. There is a professional version which you can pay money for, or there's a light version which is free. So you can download this yourself at home and use it. The light version is still surprisingly powerful. You can still do quite a few different things in it. So this is Game Maker. I don't really need to see the tutorials, so I'm going to hide those. And at the moment I've just got a completely blank game because I haven't made anything. Now if I'm going to make a maze, I need some pieces to make the maze from. I also need a hero who I'm going to make move around the maze, and I need something that the hero is going to eat. Now to do those things I'm just going to make some simple shapes, and I'm going to make those simple shapes in PowerPoint. So again on the Start button, and I'm going to go to PowerPoint, and I'm going to use the shapes in PowerPoint to make some simple little shapes. So I can insert shapes. I'm going to just go for a nice circle. I can right mouse click, so there's a right mouse click there to format the shape, and I can change the color. So I might decide to be very traditional and have a nice yellow shape. I might decide you need to put some more shapes on, so I might just put a nice couple of little eyes on there, and I might copy and paste that to make a second eye. And I might decide that I'm also going to put a smile on there or something like that. So if I can find a nice shape which might do that with. There's one. I'm going to have to rotate that around the handle. So look like that. Make it a little bit bigger. Put that on there. Now that line is a little bit small, so what I'm going to do on there, I'm going to format the shape and see if I can make the line any thicker, which is on line style, and take it right up a bit and go close, because I've actually been clicked on the wrong shape. I want actually the mouth, not the smile, just the mouth. And then right mouse click and format shape, line style. A bit of a play around, and eventually I end up with a nice simple shape, and that is going to be my hero. I also want some blocks to make walls for the maze, so I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm just going to put in a simple rectangular block, and again if I right mouse click on that and format it, I can change the color. So I might have those in orange, so some like orange blocks. And finally I want something to eat, so again I can just decide just to have simple little hexagons. These are going to be the food. I'm going to right mouse click on that and format the shape. I'm going to make that a nice tasty color. I think a nice tasty color is red, and I'm going to have the line style. I'm going to make the lines on that a lot thicker. So now I've got a hero, also make the maze, and something for the hero to eat. I've done that quite simply in PowerPoint.